I'm Marky with Global Broadcast for Kids, and I am on the blue carpet. Well, it's supposed to be the red carpet, but I think it's blue because of the ocean of Nuns Island. And you guys should go see the movie on April 4th. If you guys look up, there's more confetti. Gerard Butler just came in, so let's hope Jodie Foster and Abigail will be coming in soon.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh my God.
Can you tell us what it was like working on location? We have to all talk to you at once. It's very exciting. Versus working on a soundstage. How was it working on this location?
On this location was absolutely fantastic. I had the time of my life. No, the location was great. We spent a lot of time on a studio floor as well. But then we were out at sea. That wasn't so much fun. Because a couple of times I thought I was going to go under the tug. And it was pretty dangerous. And it was cold. It was Australia. I mean, it was the winter in Australia. But then when we went to the location, I swear, if they'd left me there, I would still be there now, like 9 months later. Or 8 months, whatever. It was so beautiful. I love it. You know, you go there and you think, I hope that's what people get out of this film. They see that and they go, you know what, I want to go and discover nature. I want to go and be inspired. I want to go and even spend some time on your own. Discover yourself.
What were the biggest challenges?
Discovering myself. The biggest challenges were probably all the stuff I had to do in the water. I spent a lot of time in cold wind and soaking wet clothes, dripping, because I had to be soaking wet. I'd just come out the sea. And you'd spend the whole day like that. And it got really, really miserable. And then you take them off, and then you have to put them back on, and you have to get back in the sea. I didn't like it. I might be from Scotland, but I don't like that. It's
actresses you worked with.
Yeah.
What was that like working with them?
It was great for them. I mean, I think... No, you know what? That's why I did the film. That was probably the main reason I did the film was that I was going to be working with Jodie Foster and Abigail Breslin. You know, I mean, Abigail's like a younger version of Jodie. So you're like, how could I say no to that? You know what? I learned a lot from working with both of them.
Do you have a pride in what you are in real life?
What's that?
Do you feel like your character in the movie is what you are in real life?
Well, I play two characters, so I don't know which one. They both have a lot of elements of me. I think it's probably 50-50. I keep thinking maybe I'm more Jack, maybe I'm more Alex, but I think I'm a bit of both.
Was it challenging for you to Sorry, I need to take him.
Yes, but it was fun.
Really different.
Yes, but I love a challenge.
You know, it was cool, but the one thing that I will say is that we were working on an island, and it got a little bit warm sometimes, and there were like bush rats and tree frogs, so that was a little bit weird.
What was it like working with the sea lions?
They were so cool because they're so cute, and I got to ride on one, and they're just a lot of fun.
Was it scary at all?
I actually wasn't that scared. I think my mom was a little bit more scared than I was.
Did you like being on the soundstage or being on location better?
I don't know. I mean, I liked it all, but probably I liked some of the soundstage because it was air conditioned.
Great. Thank you guys so much. I gotta bring her in, okay?
One question. Great. Okay. A lot of stunt work in this movie.
Yes.
You know, how'd you like doing all the stunts and stuff?
It was really fun. I got to like swim and ride on sea lions and run and climb. It was really fun.
Great. Thank you guys so much. We just met Abigail Breslin, and she is over there right now taking pictures, but it was very cool. Abigail was very busy, so we couldn't really ask her a question, but we did get to meet her.
What were the challenges of being on location?
Well, you know, I think the biggest challenge was Hinchinbrook Island. Wonderful location, but it's an uninhabited nature preserve, a 300-mile island that has sort of crocodiles and snakes. There's absolutely not a soul living there. So we had 15 members of our crew that were living on the island. Everybody else was boated in every day. You know, the challenge was if you were able to step over the dragons, you know, those big long dragons that were hanging out, or if a crocodile was going to eat you. But it was just beautiful. It was just so wonderful to wake up in the morning and look out at those white sand beaches, not a soul on it. It was incredible.
Great. Did you sort of dive in here?
Excuse me? Yes, certainly. Yeah, I grew up in front of the camera just like Abigail did, and so the lifestyle is very similar. But she has this sort of well of emotion that I didn't really have access to at her age. You know, I didn't really understand it at all. I don't think I really got what it was to find the dramatic acting until I was in my late 20s. So it's great just watching somebody who's a born actress. You know, there's a very simple lesson in the movie, and of course the movie's a lot of fun and there's a great storyline to it, but is that you can take care of yourself. And then it doesn't take, you know, robotics and laser beams in order to be a hero of your own life story. Partly, especially empowering for young girls who are in some ways told that they can't take care of themselves. You know, she cooks for herself, she's got a tool belt, and she fixes the satellite dish, and she climbs a coconut tree, and she, when something doesn't go the right way, she comes up with something else and invents some other thing to fix stuff. And I think that kind of ingenuity, that kind of self-ingenuity is a great piece of confidence for young people to have.
Do you feel like the character you play in the movie reflects you in any way in real life?
I don't think I'm very much like Alexandra Rover. No, I'm.
Last question.
I do like going out there. I like climbing mountains. I like, you know, being sporty, and but I like my solitary creative life. I do like that, and so that's probably a similarity there.
It's 75th anniversary of SAG. Do you remember what it felt like when you got your SAG card?
I don't remember getting my. I was 3 years old when I got my SAG card, so I don't remember getting my SAG card at 3. I do remember, however, you used to have to line up at unemployment in Hollywood, and you'd meet every actor you knew because we were all hanging out, lining up for unemployment. But I was a kid and I had to go to school, so I used to get to go to the front of the line, and they used to give you cash. That I remember, and that was like a real SAG experience because we'd all say, "Hey, I heard the new Scorsese movie's going shooting in Arizona," or, you know, it was like a whole kind of networking thing that was going on the unemployment line over there in Hollywood.
Right. Thanks, Jody.
And you guys should go see the movie on April 4th. And I just had an amazing time here. So I'll see you next time. Bye.
What's up, man?